crazy, crazy. Man alive.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Allen Family Firewood again. Let's talk about the cost of living, shall we?
Holy Nikes. Do you guys see the gas prices? Wow. It's gone up like 20 cents in 3 days.
And that's the lowest price around us.
It is.
Most stations are at $3.75 or above.
I mean, I get it. That's down from, what, a year or two when it was over $5 a gallon. But this winter, we were only paying $2.50 a gallon. This whole cost of living thing has gone crazy. But
out of control.
Before I get too carried away on that subject, next weekend, we are going to be loading up the split force and headed to the Northeast Logging Expo in Essex Junction, Vermont.
It's Friday and Saturday, May 3rd and 4th.
Yep. Split force is going to have it set up there, and Matt's coming down with some other different machines for you guys to see. And we'll be bringing this one there too, because I know this one's for sale. But yeah, if you're going to be kicking around the show, stop by and say hi at least.
Definitely. And any of you that had questions about the split force, Matt will be there. He's a good resource. He'll answer any question you have. And
he knows all about it.
Talk about the table height, whatever. And we're looking forward to it.
Speaking of the show, a motel room, you guys. 2 nights, $500. How does that work? That's just nuts. I mean,
well, I'm sure there might be because we waited probably longer than we should have to reserve a place, but
so what? Maybe it would have been $400.
Well, maybe
$200 a night.
I know
that's absurd.
And it's not the Taj Mahal. It's not a flea bag, but it's not the Taj Mahal.
Bed to sleep in. I mean.
But anyway, there could have been a little gouging going on because it's
you think
all the people in town for the show.
I don't know.
It is what it is.
It's just gotten out of hand. I mean, I bought a soda and a donut this morning. The donut was $2. Really? Really? A can of Mountain Dew, $2.
Yeah, you're going to put us in the poorhouse with the Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Something's got to give, and I don't know.
Crazy.
So, I think you guys got to agree that everything, and I don't think it matters what it is, has just at least doubled in price in the last few years.
Definitely. I mean, it's across the board. Everything, there's been nothing left untouched. Everything is more than it used to be. I just went grocery shopping, and I mean, that trip is $100 at least more than I used to spend. Not that 6 months ago, maybe a little.
You just said
better.
It cost you $40 more yesterday than it did a week or two ago.
A week and a half ago. Yeah, it's crazy.
The only thing that hasn't gone up in price is that right there. I'm telling you, the firewood hasn't gone up. Bagged wood hasn't gone up. I'm starting to second guess here whether or not we're even in the right business, because it's not adding up, guys.
It's getting pretty expensive to carry this off. I mean, granted, the wood is free, but is it really?
Right.
Not with the fuel prices now.
No, gas is our biggest expense. I mean, we burn gas to go get it. We burn gas to split it. We burn gas to deliver it. That's our biggest expense that we have.
Absolutely.
And I don't know what to make of it. I mean, I'm sure you guys are feeling the pinch too. And what are you guys doing to make all this work? I mean,
trying to offset those expenses somehow. It's we could go up on the price of the wood, but everybody else doesn't seem to be doing that, so we'd kind of price ourselves out.
We're already higher than most everybody else.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, wood's not the only thing we do. We play with a sawmill, we do some of that, and that does pay better.
Yeah.
The stump grinding, that pays exceptionally well, but finding enough work for it.
And seasonal. It's limited to.
It is.
You can't do it all year.
With all the storm damage, there's a lot of grinding right now, and we probably ought to be out doing just stump grinding now instead of splitting firewood. But
then your inventory goes down. There's just not enough hours in the day to make it all happen.
It just doesn't. I mean, we pay those. I'm just going to say it, meat sticks up in Washington.
As only Phil can.
To do and run this country so that this type of crap doesn't happen. And I'm telling you, if all of us went and sat around a campfire for 4 hours, between the group of us here, we'd solve this problem. I know we wouldn't. It wouldn't take very long, but...
Use a little common sense, I think.
That's all it takes is common sense, but them... I'll say it again, meat sticks in Washington don't have any common sense. They just...
Too many agendas. It's not about the common good.
It's about putting dollars in their pocket. That's why they're there. They need to change that around, I'm telling you. It don't matter which side you're on either, and I'm not going to get into politics because both sides are just as crooked as the other, I think. They're all lining their pocket at our expense. So
anyway.
Yeah, I better not get too carried away here.
Because he won't stop, trust me. One topic I avoid with him.
Yeah. Well, in the last video you guys saw us, we had the split force. We were over in front of the corral busting up some of that pine. So what we're going to do today, and we have been, we kind of knocked the dust off an old buster.
Yeah, I stacked 2 cords just the other day before yesterday, and I see you got the trailer full for me again.
I filled the trailer again last night in between all the rain. But we got to go get 2 loads of wood today. He just called in between making this video and said he's got 2 loads. One's ready now and one maybe later in the day, and it's hardwood, so yeah. We need that. I know we probably ought to just stop now and go get a load of hardwood.
We're going to go get that load and...
instead of firing up Buster and...
stopping in the middle.
Doing that, we'll just go get one out of the way. And
so, let's go get some more free wood, and then we'll split free wood. Well, sort of free wood.
Not with the cost of gas.
Let's go.
Yes. All right, let's hop in the truck and get on out of here. All right. All right, so we're down here in Old Orchard Beach. Looks like those guys are right hard at it. We might as well go see what's on the menu today. He did say that big red oak is coming down, so we're going to get that great big thing. So I'd say red oak is on the menu today. Maybe we'll get a side order of some maple. Let's go see what we got. Well, all right. Looks like we got maple coming up first. That's some pretty decent stuff. I don't know what else they got out back, but that red oak tree is going to be a load just in itself. So we'll get in, get this load, and get that back, and come back and get another one.
Well, here's one little perk to picking up wood down by the beaches. Just had to take a moment. Maybe I should have Phil go back and unload, and I'll wait here for him to come back for the second load. If it was warmer, I definitely would. Although it's not too bad. Oh well, I guess it's back to work. Well, we're not at the beach anymore.
No. Although that is one thing that hasn't gone up in price. You can still park and walk out and go sit on the beach. That don't cost anything at all.
That's
so
still free. Thank goodness.
For
I wish
now.
I was still there.
For now it is.
For now. That was a really nice neighborhood we were in. Looks like nice logs too.
Yeah, it was all $1 million homes in there, and it's nothing but maple. Oh, well, we got some sticks of pine, but at least with the maple, that's all stuff we can cut, split, and sell this fall.
Yep.
Because that maple will dry out, unlike the oak. Yeah, that doesn't dry out real quick. But.
No, maple's a quick return.
And the pine, that dries within weeks after you split it. So we'll have that bagged up, and that stuff will go through our roadside stands this year to a campground. So.
Yep.
But we'll get this unloaded. Maybe fire up Buster, because I think they're going to be a while taking that big oak down.
Yeah.
So.
I guess I should start stacking the trailers full.
Yeah. You need to be warmed up.
I could have stayed at the beach and got warmed up.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Back to reality.
Yep, let's go. All right, well, those guys just called from the tree company, so we're going to swap what we're doing here and go get that?
Yep. Managed to get 3/4 of a cord stacked so far.
Yeah, I already hauled one pallet away, so
yeah,
there's still some in the trailer here, but...
And we took a lunch break, so...
Yeah.
We're not, like, going for it today.
Yeah, it's 3:30 now, so time we get out there, they wanted us there at like 4:15. We'll go get that, come back, get that unloaded. Mm-hmm. And I'm probably going to keep splitting. Might as well.
I thought we were going to go to the beach again.
See what I got to deal with, you guys. Man,
so if you leave me there, I'm not going to have a ride home.
No,
you'd have to stay with me.
Well, that ain't going to happen. I ain't sitting on no beach. Meow.
See what I have to live with?
No, the ocean's green and it stinks. I don't want nothing to do with the ocean. Well, why
whatever.
anybody likes going to the ocean, but
Your
people do.
opinion. Your
Yeah,
opinion.
I know people like it, but whatever.
All right, we better go get the wood before they're
Yeah,
packed up and gone.
yeah, we don't want to miss that.
No.
Let's go get some wood.
Okay, well, we just got back with the second load. And Phil's gonna hustle and get this taken off because we've got to go back for a third load. The trunk of that big red oak that you saw still standing was not going to fit on this trailer, so we got to go back for some so-called free wood. But we need the hardwood, so that's what we're going to do.
they call roadside logging, but not really, by accident.
Not intended.
Oh, I hope this works. I'm sure the neighbors won't notice if we leave that there.
No.
Probably not.
No. It's only, what, 40 feet across?
What do you want me to do here? We made it back. That was one sketchy load, let me tell you.
Wow.
The front end was awful light going down the highway. I don't think we went over 60.
No.
I didn't dare go over 60, so.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, the intention of this video was to talk about the cost of living being so crazy, which it is.
Yeah.
But I think this load is crazier than that.
Well,
I know this load is crazier than that.
Yeah, I just measured the butt on the biggest stick that was on there, and it was 46.5 inches across. That's a big stick of wood. Jesus.
That's Daniel Atkins style wood.
Yeah, it is. Daniel, come up here to Maine. We'll house you for a couple days and show me how you buck this stuff up. I don't like it. That's how I whacked my thumb off there with dealing with these big oak rounds.
Yeah, well, we don't do that anymore. We quarter them and
they're gonna get more
them and
yeah, it's more than quarters
little
on these
pieces.
ones.
Little
Holy
pieces.
smokes.
Yeah. You gotta figure out how to get them off the trailer first.
Yeah, we're not gonna make them go through that. I'm gonna be 20 minutes unhooking these chains and all the straps, and we get this thing hooked down 6 ways a Sunday. So,
needless to say, you will not be splitting tonight.
No, I don't think so, because sun's already gone down. It's after 7:30 now. So
yeah, long day.
Whatever.
Long crazy day.
Yeah. Well,
which is typical.
We might as well let them go, eh?
We will.
And you know what? Don't forget, next weekend, Friday and Saturday.
May 3rd and 4th.
Yeah, in Vermont, Essex Junction.
Northeastern Logging Expo.
There we go. We will be at the Split Force booth with the Split Force crew, Matt and whatnot. So, yeah.
Stop by and say hi.
Absolutely. We'd love to hear from everybody.
Definitely.
All right.
Day is done.
Yeah. I got my work cut out for me to do this before dark.
For
so
sure.
We will catch you
you
guys
on the next one.
Yeah. That's what I meant. All right. Bye.
Bye.